That shit happens though.
I'm trying to tell you.
We really in the yard, you know what I'm saying?
You got a 40?
We in the yard, and I got something real special for you. I got my boy DJ TWIG. You feel me? We out here, Brevard County. We live.
Like, what was your first spark to say like, damn, bro, I want to be a DJ?
Damn, I ain't gonna lie. It was like a mixture of me making music on my own, being around the music, being around people. You know what I'm saying? Coming up, you know how we came up around motherfuckers that's rapping. We had Buddy Roll. We had a lot of inspiration, Burger, everybody, you know what I'm saying, had that vibe. We had that, you know what I'm saying, creation, inspiration. So, you know what I'm saying, I tried to dip and dabble into it my damn self. Came out with a little something. Really ain't put it out there. You know, we ain't know how to distribute shit back then.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
You know, it was hard for us.
It was hard. We would just want to just,
come on,
we made something.
We the first, like, you know, social media kids.
Come on.
But, you know, that's how that shit go.
Right. But now they got that shit sold up now. So I got into it, like, making my own little shit, and then eventually I'm like, man, I ain't gonna get fired doing this shit. We did a couple shows and shit, but I feel like I think I get fired being a DJ. You know what I'm saying? I feel like playing somebody else's music, helping other people out, it's gonna help me out. You know what I'm saying? So then, what really stole my attention on mixing and being the DJ was in Miami, the culture of Miami.
You know, we love that shit.
That scene. You feel me? That shit right there. When I started mixing that shit,
for sure,
I was locked in from there.
For sure. So, how did you get locked in? Because I know you locked in up here where we from. How did you get locked in down south there, you know? Like, what was your first, like, jump to, like, trying to get outside of your area?
Shit, it really started with just social media and networking with other people reaching out.
I know you worked with Gank for a while.
Yeah, I linked up with bruh.
How he doing?
He good.
Yeah,
He just dropped his Evil tape in February.
Okay.
Yeah, the porn star on there. He got a lot of mixed features with Kiddo Marv and your boy Major 9 on there.
Oh yeah, he from the city.
Yeah,
from the day.
Yeah.
That's Major right there.
Real emotional from down south. I've been bringing his porn star record up here. So yeah, I've been trying to keep motion going on down there with niggas. You know what I'm saying? Down south.
That's for sure.
Shout out to Camp 36. You already know.
Yeah. Shout out Camp 36.
Mike Smith,
you already know. Mike Smith, DJ Diggle. You already know.
Oh, okay.
Fuck them boys along with.
You know, I'm trying to go fuck with Sam Sneak one of these days.
Oh yeah, shout out to Sam Sneak.
So, what's something that you could tell every DJ that's trying to jump into DJing? What's one important thing that you can tell them that'll save them a whole lot of time?
One thing I can tell the DJs I want to really like reach to them and preach to them is do you. Do you. Feel me? Don't try to adjust what everybody wants you to do. Do you. You feel me? That's the main important thing. It's some shit out here that's going on that we can put it in your mix, but just do you. You know what I'm saying? Play the songs you feel hitting.
I ain't gonna lie, I had to come that little adversity when I had started making beats, and just recently I had came out and published my first beat. So you know, I can dig that.
Yeah. Don't get overwhelmed with the self thoughts of being accepted.
For sure.
Fuck that. You know what I mean?
Be you.
Be you.
hey, that's one of my messages too. Yeah. Hey, I like when dog got that message in that shit. For
Be
sure.
you, man.
For sure.
That's one thing you can tell motherfuckers.
Hey, Rooster, man, tell the people, man, how y'all two met, man.
Oh, Avery? I mean, I ain't mean to dox my dog. But, hey, listen though, me and DJ Twiggy, we go way back. You feel me? Our coach used to always ask us, is you Cain or Abel? You can be one of both. You feel me? He was the quarterback, I was the fullback. I had to protect him at any cost. And if he gave me the ball, I had to take that bitch up the gut and run that bitch.
On,
you
man.
feel me?
What do I die?
For sure.
My dog got that.
I'm trying to tell you, I remember one time it was kickoff. I had like 30 niggas on me, bro. I was dragging their ass. Then, hey, it was first game of the goddamn season.
Hey, well, y'all don't be able to see the game in Sebastian. When I got down.
Oh, my
Bro, I wasn't gonna say shit about that, but you know what?
God, bro. Fucking bad shot.
Bro, man. Wide open, boy. Y'all let that boy run right in the middle of the field.
Come on, bro. We
Man,
should have tackled the fuck
bigger than
out
you.
of his ass, bro.
I said, damn.
Man, that shit was fucked up.
JJ Kills, man.
Man, that boy big, man.
I'm trying to
Shout out
tell
to
you.
them boys, man.
Come on, man. We had fun that back then, bro. We had one of
real.
the best coaches. Whether we won or not, bro, we had one of the best fucking coaches.
Man.
Coach Rob Martin, bro.
Yeah,
That's
man.
the best coach.
Coach
Feel me?
Coach, all of
Yeah.
Yeah,
Coach
shout
J,
out to the
Coach
fam.
J, Coach
all
Tony,
of man.
all of the boys was like, they taught us how to be men. So, like, if anybody wondering how we got to the point where we at, doing interviews, DJing, whatever it may be, it's because of those men.
Yeah, man,
You
they
feel
set
me?
the tone.
If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be who we is. You feel
Facts.
me? Shout out to
Facts.
those men.
Shout out to them.
Feel me?
Definitely important, man, like that in people's
Facts.
lives. And you know what I'm
Facts.
saying? You need that. So I definitely like that. You know, send a message out to the youth and the men out there. If there's men out there, they definitely need to reach back to the youth and give them a positive vibe. Because definitely
For
these
sure.
kids go through. The generation now is even more crazy than what these ones do. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of kids, do you got any projects upcoming on like working with kids? 'Cause we need to get kids more involved with the music and the understanding of how to, listen to good stuff and take the good with the bad and let the shit be. You feel me?
Yeah.
We need to teach kids how to make music a fairy tale and not reality.
Right.
Do you feel like working with kids is beneficial with music?
Of course. Plant the seed into a kid at an early age, definitely beneficial. Because they're going to take that with them and they're going to run with it, you know what I'm saying? Most kids nowadays already have that creative spunk with their music, you know what I'm saying? They just don't know the guidance and the direction they need to take with it, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like us older people, older men can come and give them a little guidance and a little, you know what I'm saying, direction with their music. I feel like, it's very beneficial to kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We didn't have that
Heck
structure.
no.
If we had that structure, it would have been a whole different story. You had a whole, because like, say cities like New York and Baltimore, you feel me? You got people that'll coach a kid all the way up through his goddamn career and push him all the way forward.
Right.
Like, I feel like us being them type of people, we do try to push people, but people scared. People they not necessarily scared, but they not ready to make that leap. They don't know how they gonna make that leap.
And that'll always be, people see potential in you before you see it in yourself.
Right.
So that's what it really be about.
Yeah.
You feel me? Other people want to put me on different stages and stuff that I feel like I'm not ready for that, but they see it. And, well, you ready for that stage?
Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody know you a star. They don't think you a star. They know you a star,
Yeah,
bro.
so, I just play it
That's
like
beautiful.
that. I play it like that, bro.
That's what's up, bro.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, 284, we let you get out of here, man. Tell us how the energy was during Easter in the park this year, bro.
Oh man, Easter in the Park was big. It was real big. It was a tremendous energy, like from the kids to the adults, like performances, everybody from Brevard, salute, man. Y'all put on. Like I really enjoyed putting y'all on stage and watching y'all interact with the crowd and the kids screaming when y'all interacting with them and saying, you know what I'm saying? Like that stuff go. Wow, that was a good moment, a good time and place for Coco within Brevard as a whole. You know what I'm saying? So everybody that was a part of that, I want to say shout out to y'all for real, man, because I really was excited to be a part of it. It really was. I'm looking forward to next year, honestly.
Oh yeah.
Forward to it too,
Next
man.
piece is gonna be even bigger. I feel.
I'm trying to tell you, I loved every bit of it. Like I wasn't able to be there. I was gonna come, but I had to be with the family.
Yeah, it's
So,
alright.
but I felt like that shit was the most. Watching the videos, it was like the most exciting shit.
Yeah.
And you played every set, and everybody got their time. Everybody got their shine, and it was a beautiful thing, bro. Like, how was it coordinating with those artists and actually working with them? And how much time did you have to put in to make sure all that shit was completely organized?
To be real with you, see, now this is the conversation we gonna have. You feel me? As DJs.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I'm saying? Bro, I'm gonna be real with you. In the moment, it's crunch time. It's like fourth quarter. you got the ball, and I got to score.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? People gonna bring you their music later on. You know what I'm saying? Last minute, and hey, da-da-da-da. You not knowing their music, not knowing how it's finna sound, you gotta learn how to cue it up and get them ready. You know what I'm saying? So it's really like the pressure be on, but in a sense, you can handle the pressure because you in control. You still gotta interact with the crowd. You still gotta, I still gotta get their music ready. I still gotta play a song currently right now.
Right.
So
and then
everybody
thinking about something else.
Yeah. So you gotta have like, you gotta be like 4-5 steps ahead.
For sure. I remember, I always use this as an analogy as a DJ. As you know, like the dude that play all the WWE theme songs and shit.
Yeah.
I always thought being a DJ was like fucking that. You feel me? Like you playing the nigga's fucking theme song and that nigga come out acting going stupid.
Yeah, exactly.
You feel me? Like that's how I always envision being a DJ being like. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
that's
so,
exactly what it is. I ain't gonna lie. When niggas
like
walking on stage,
and I felt like you brought that to everybody's performance, bro. Exactly. And that shit was beautiful, bro, and I love that shit, bro. Like, I can't wait until next year.
But yeah, man, I want to ask you a quick question too, bro. Right before you leave, man, if you had to put a mixtape together, right?
Yeah.
Like you just had to put a mixtape together, and you can only pick 5 artists right now, like to be like the main core of that album. Who would you pick, like on some DJ Khaled type shit?
Word, I like that question there.
Yeah.
Word. One, I gotta go with the motion, you know what I'm saying? I gotta go with Brevard motion.
For sure.
One, I'm gonna go with the young crowd first. I'm gonna grab that boy A and Sanjay Bug off the
that's
shout out there.
That's off
you know what I'm saying? Gotta put A and Sanjay Bug on that motherfucker.
He one of the top.
Yeah, one of the top right now.
For sure.
For sure. Another artist, Bar, you know what I'm saying? That I put on that mixtape gotta be Burger. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, bro.
I gotta have Burger on there, you know what I mean? Burger, I definitely got it.
That'd be a crunch right there.
Got to.
That'd be beautiful.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta go with the ones that's ready. Like I really want to pull people off the street that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Because I know a lot of other niggas that's fine that I ain't gonna say, but I want them on the tape.
Yeah.
But they just really ain't ready to present it.
Yeah.
They ain't ready. So the ones I'm picking right now, ready.
For sure.
You feel me?
For sure.
I go with that boy Brick Boy too.
Oh yeah, Brick Boy. Yeah.
Brick Boy, that motion. You ready?
Yeah, he been doing this
You know
for a while.
what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
That boy real.
and being that fact that it's a Brevard tape, I gotta go all over. So after I take it to Melbourne, you know what I'm saying? You know, Brevard and Brick Boy and Burger, you know what I'm saying? Melbourne, Coco, Bull, I gotta take it to Titusville.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, there's a lot of talent in Titusville.
They
There's a
got
lot of
some
talent.
record company.
Hey, shout out Titusville, man.
I'm gonna choose that boy Nas like that.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I've been listening to him lately.
Yeah, Nas.
You know, I gotta get a couple tracks down.
Bro, and shit. You know what I'm saying? You definitely gotta put him in rotation. There's another one out there. There's a few more of keep niggas out of jail. You know, free the real niggas that's locked up though. You know what I'm saying?
Free the real.
Because you know, 6 Code would have been on there. I would have had that boy Osama on there. You know, I had that boy Splack on there from Titusville. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Definitely gotta put BT Whoop Wop on here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on,
I can't say 5.
That's an all-star tape
I
right
can't
there.
really just say 5. You know what I'm saying? So
all-star
it's really hard to really just say 5.
That's an all-star tape. That's beautiful.
I'm going all the way. I'm going 15 tracks in.
Oh,
I got to.
That's a perfect tape right
Yeah,
there.
and then that tape right there, you got to take it to Duval. You got to take it to, you know what I'm saying, Daytona, Orlando, Tampa, Miami.
Boy, that's a whole tour right there.
That's the branch.
Bro, boy, that's a whole fucking tour.
That's the branch.
Twig, man, where do you see yourself in 5 years, bro?
Man, 5 years. 5 years. I see myself really on tour, main tour DJ.
Ooh.
Main tour DJ.
Goals.
That's gold.
Yeah.
That's a goal.
Really on the road. I'm gonna be there.
For sure. You is gonna be there.
That's real.
Thank you for coming to this place where we give you your flowers, we ask you questions, and we put you on the spot. Thank you for answering all the questions and being a real gentleman. I appreciate you, man. Come back anytime. Anytime you got anything to show off and showcase, come holler at us and we gonna show you. We gonna show it off. Yes, sir.
Big things coming soon, man. You already know we're gonna tap in, man. Shout out to DJ Rooster, Big C. You already know what's going on, man. Kicking it KBTV. Real niggas gonna check in, man. DJ TWIG, stick with me.
Y'all.